Alright, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be doing a Q&A video, as you can see by the title and thumbnail. I am making this video to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers, which I want to thank you guys so much for. And it's actually insane. I never really thought I was going to reach 1,000 subscribers, but this is where I need to start taking YouTube a bit more seriously, since you guys are definitely taking me seriously. So with 1,000 subscribers, it gives me the added benefit to post on my community page where you guys saw this Q&A post and you posted your questions, and also it allows me to monetize my videos, which helps me make more consistent gameplay and supports me directly. So yeah, thank you guys very much for that. But let's just get into the Q&A because we do got like 30 plus questions. So yeah, we're gonna just zoom past these, and I do see a lot of good questions in here, so I'm pretty excited. Okay, so the first question comes from Scuffed Pixel, and he asked, if you could nerf or balance any skill 1 or skill 2 on any character, why is it Luffy skill 1? Alright, honestly, that's true, bro. I literally agree with you right there. Luffy skill is so annoying, but I would nerf maybe Blackbeard skill 1 and not give it 200% increased damage to power types. Instead, maybe like 100% or like 50%. It doesn't have to be 200%. Like, that's literally insane. So yeah, Blackbeard skill 1, Luffy skill 1 for sure, because it's so quick, and then it gives you the 20-second. I think it's more than 20 seconds, but like it gives you a 20-second anti-heal debuff, which is just absolutely insane. But yeah, I definitely agree with you there. And you also said, on a real note, which character do you dislike the most in One Piece and why? If it's from Bounty Rush, I probably dislike Big Mom the most because she just backcaps and could shock you easily. But if it's from One Piece, I honestly dislike like Fat Alvida, the OG Alvida, the most, because I couldn't watch One Piece for the longest time just because she was so ugly, and I was like, bro, what is this show? I can't watch this show. But eventually, yeah, I realized she's an irrelevant character, and we got past her, and that's when I fell in love with One Piece. Alright, so next question's from Bacon, and he asks, what's your bank number? Alright, so 8verse asks, what is your height? Because he wants to know if I'm a short king or a tall bozo just like him. He's 6'4". Yo, 6'4" is pretty tall, but I am 5'11", just shy of 6 feet, so it feels bad. Alright, so the next question comes from Certainty, and he asks, where are you in the anime / manga? So in the anime, I'm like 4 or 5 episodes behind, but I'm catching up since I heard the new episode's really good. And in the manga, I'm all caught up with the manga. I literally love the manga. Okay, so Jin Yo asks, which character from One Piece is worthy of EX Bounty Festival? Damage Whitebeard from the war. Ooh, definitely him. A Damage Rob Lucci Cat from the Gear 2 fight. A Gear 2 Luffy from that Lucci fight. And Dragon Form Kaido. So Dragon Form Kaido and Whitebeard for sure. Those are definitely EX worthy. But I don't know if we're gonna get any Luccis soon, since we already have 2 versions of him. And a Gear 2 Luffy is something I really want, and if it's the one from the Lucci fight, I would love that with the Gatling. Does he do that? Whatever the move he uses on Lucci, like that move is so sick. But yeah, I would love to see a damaged Whitebeard, because that would be dope too, with his like mustache half gone and stuff. That would be pretty cool. And of course, Dragon Form Kaido, like we saw the leaks, or we saw the trailer for the boss battle, so we might get him, who knows. So Edu asks, is there something you regret doing to your OPBR account? Like giving someone boost 2 or something? I don't really have too much regrets in my OPBR account because it's still like fairly new. I might regret like pulling for some people sometimes, but it's just like, you know, you get your gems back. You could whale if you really need to. And yeah, just, I don't know, the game just keeps going for me, so probably not. I don't really regret anything. Alright, so this question is from Shigechi, and he asks, top 3 characters you want to see added in OPBR in the future. Alright, so he said not Odin and Roger, so definitely Kawematsu, the Kappa. Yo, that River of Retribution, oh my, it's actually probably the cleanest move in OPBR. I also want to see Pika. I just want to see how they implement him, really. That'll be pretty cool to see. And lastly, I don't know. There's so many characters I want to see, but a lot of those Dressrosa people from the Grand Fleet, Treble, Diamante. We need Queen, Jack from Animal Pirates. We need the Sweet Commanders. We need Jozo, Diamond Jozo. We need the other Whitebeard pirate. Like, we need so much characters, but yeah, I don't know. That's a hard question, bro. But Kawamatsu, for sure. Oh, Wano Chopper. I know that was in the leaks. If we get a Wano Chopper, I'm so hyped. I'm gonna wail for him. And yeah, whoever the last one I said was, Pika. Pluto as foot reveal. Yeah, I guess why not? Here you go. Yeah. So Demasta as Robin or Nami? Probably Nami for the looks. I do prefer Nami. More of an anime type girl. But Robin, because of her personality. I really don't like Nami's personality. She hella annoying. But she bad as fuck. Hamam Babani as what character do I want in OPBR next, and what character should be nerfed other than BB, Shanks, and Big Mom. So I would love to see Wano Chopper, like I said. That's honestly one of my favorites. And also Kawamatsu. Both those I would love to see in OPBR next. And the worst, I would say nerf. I think nerf Rayleigh, because he could one-shot the tankiest blue defenders. All my blue defenders are shit against him, and it's so sad. But Rayleigh, maybe Red Sabo. That man claps. He's actually pretty OP. But I don't know what they could really do to nerf him. Like, he nullifies every single CC, like freeze, all that. Like, he nullifies everything, bro. Like, that's just so OP. But I don't know what they could do to nerf that. So Jamie Limis asks, how is it like playing the game on a controller than on a phone, like it's supposed to be played? So honestly, I would say playing with controller is kind of better, especially since you get to be on like a TV and see everyone's skills coming from afar, and you could time it properly. So I don't know, I like playing on controller. But that being said, with certain characters I do like playing on mobile, like Wedding Sanji for example. I'm much smoother with him on mobile since he's like such an agile character and you need like the quick movements. So yeah, I guess like defenders and big characters are easier on controller, but agile characters, I would say mobile for sure. So related to the previous question, Musa asks, can you do a tutorial for how to play with a controller for iPhone users? Honestly, I have to figure that out myself because I know the emulator only works for Android users. But you can use the Android emulator if you have 0 gems and no special rush or bonus rush, because when you do transfer between OSs, it just deletes your gems and your rush 30 things. So yeah, if you don't have any of those, you could transfer and it won't do anything. But otherwise, yeah, don't do it. And I'll look for a way to see if you can use controller for iPhone. And if I do find a way, I'll definitely make a tutorial. So yeah. Alright, so this next question's from Trem, and he asks, is Trem the best of your alliance? Cough cough, I'm asking for a friend. Yo, I don't know, is Trem the best? I would say I'm the best, obviously. We got Soul 47, reppin' Will of D, you know. Trem's probably a close second. No, but I'm playing. Yo, this dude Trem is actually insane. He's top second right now if you haven't seen him yet. So yeah, he's definitely the best in our alliance for now, at least. Next season, we don't know. I might go hard. So this next question is from King Roshi, and he says, you and Chef have an eerily similar timeline, and it's really cool to see the growth rate of the both of you. Yeah, that's honestly really true. Me and Chef basically started around the same time, and yeah, we just been growing ever since. We've been going back and forth. Sometimes he's been ahead of me in subs, and I've been ahead of him. And yeah, it's just like healthy competition, kind of. Even though like it's not like true competition, but it's like that side competition that you don't really speak of. So your question was left pinky or right pinky? Probably my left pinky. Alright, so next question is from Itachi Legend, and he asks, are you ever going to create your own alliance? That's a tough question because I'm pretty happy with my current alliance, Will of D. I met a lot of cool players from there, and even before YouTube, my journey in OPBR really began with them when I bought my account and I just joined their alliance, and yeah, we just became friends and stuff. So yeah, I've met a lot of cool people in Will of D. We're all like international players. So yeah, it's cool to meet people, but maybe in the future, I might. Alright, so also from Itachi Legends, he asked, can we see all your characters? Yeah, that's cool. I'll just put a short clip of me showing all my characters, and yeah. So the next question is from Abel Tariku, and he asks, have you ever thought about expanding your channel by playing new games? Yeah, definitely, bro. I would love to make different games and different type of content. I do try making Genshin Impact here and there. I play Power Warriors 4, even though that's like One Piece related, but it's like a different game still. So my Genshin Impact videos aren't too popular, but it's like one of the games I really enjoy the most besides OPBR. I mostly prefer online games. I would like to do online game content so I could play with other people. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations, I would be glad to hear it, and if I enjoy it, I would definitely make more videos on it. So yeah. So the next question is from Jackson. Tell me how you know you are a human being without telling me you are a human being. Well, I mean, what you gotta ask yourself is, are we truly human beings? Or are we just human doings? Think about that. Alright, so the next question comes from Zoldik. How do you get level 100 characters? You kind of... I think the best way would be save up your gems a lot. And then when you see those like 4-star guaranteed, like 3 times 4-star guaranteed, like when you see those banners, those are the ones to spend on. Don't be spending on Bounty Fest just because the units look cool, because those won't get you level 100 if you're a new player. Those are only good for the whales that are just going to go, oh, full out, 750 gems, get the ticket, and they get a guaranteed character. It's better to just spend on the safe banners that guarantee you characters, and yeah, that's how you really get 100 characters. So the next question is from Wolfie, and he says, how are you? I've been doing fairly decent. You know, life's a grind, but we all grinding through. You know how it is. So next question is from Roby Arianta, and he says, what is your favorite character on OPBR? So one of my all-time favorites is probably Magellan, because he's the reason I started my YouTube channel in the first place. If you scroll down, you could probably see my first YouTube video, and it's just Magellan. And yeah, I've been doing him ever since. But my new favorite right now is Dressrosa Zoro, because he's so fun to play. I love both of his skills, and his normals are just such a blast, especially in his hockey state. They're just so fast, and you can do his 2-tap and get your crit up and then do hella damage. And I just like his playstyle. He's like, you build up momentum with him, and I don't know, once your adrenaline starts pumping, you just go insane with him. So DK Shaft asks, what's your name? And don't do what the chef did. Bruh. Man, the chef was too clean. I don't know. Should I give away my name? I guess I'll flash it on the screen for a few seconds. If you get it, you get it. But that's all you're getting. So we got a question from blah blah blah, who says, when will a face reveal come, and what's your name and your dream? Alright, so face reveal, I don't think anytime soon, to be honest. It just seems like a hassle. I wouldn't mind doing like a quick face reveal video, but then you have to like put your face in every video, and I don't know, seems like a hassle. What's my name? I think I answered that in the previous question. And your dream. My dream is actually to make video games, and I did get an associate's in computer science, learn programming and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to decide if I go for the bachelor's degree or not, but whatever the case may be, my ultimate dream is to just make awesome video games and have like a great team supporting me, And yeah, I just want to make some fire video games like OPBR and all the other ones. Alright, so next question is from my boy Paradox OPBR, and he says, at what subs will you do a face reveal? Bro, I'll do a face reveal when you do a face reveal, when OP Society does a face reveal, when Lukeman does a face reveal, and when Hub Gang does a face reveal. And Swarley, of course. When you guys do it, I'll do a face reveal too. Alright, so this next question is from Ichan Santos, and he asks, how old are you and what other anime series do you read / watch? Okay, so I'm 19 years old and I've seen like all the mainstream ones like DBZ, Naruto, One Piece, of course. I have to watch Bleach. That's the one I haven't seen. I've seen Full Metal Alchemist, Hunter x Hunter. I can't even think right now. One Punch Man, Mob Psycho, Haikyuu, Death Note. There's so many. I've seen like Real Life. I've seen all the weeb ones. I've seen all the popular ones. God of High School. God of High School was one of my most favorite ones, and I'm reading, like, it's not a manga, it's the webtoon or whatever, but it's actually so fire. It's colored and stuff. So RK Mix YouTube asks, are you going to do only OPBR content, or you might switch it up on the future? OPBR is definitely going to be my main game because I honestly love it. I play it a lot. It's not just that I make YouTube videos on it. I actually like play the game a lot. I'm pretty addicted to it. But if I do ever start getting bored of OPBR or whatever, I would definitely just play the game that interests me the most and I'm having fun with. And mostly, like, if I'm making videos on it, I do want it to be multiplayer maybe. I don't mind single player, but I don't know if people will enjoy watching videos for single player. But yeah, I would definitely love to switch it up in the future. So we got another question from 8verse, and he says, best fight scene in One Piece and all of anime. In One Piece, I would say Katakuri versus Luffy. That fight was so intense. Just the first scene after they're on the ship and they fight for a bit, and then he grabs Katakuri, and then as soon as he's Broly, he grabs her too and brings Katakuri into the mirror world and just shatters the mirror because he's like, you're not fighting my friends, bro. You're just gonna fight me. I don't care how strong you are. You're getting bodied. Like, that was, it literally gives me goosebumps. That shit was so fire. And in all of anime, the best fight scene is probably Majin Vegeta versus Goku. Cause that was probably the deepest fight in like Dragon Ball. Cause usually Dragon Ball Z doesn't got too much reasons to fight. It's just like, oh, let's go. But that Majin Vegeta fight was so deep because like Vegeta just has so much pride, and he's like, damn, Goku comes back for one day to Earth and he just keeps delaying our fight for some bullshit. So he's just like, you know what? I'll go evil just to fight this dude, and which he does. And then Goku too. He gets bodied by Vegeta, but he's still holding back Super Saiyan 3. So I don't know. I found that shit so emotional and just so good. But yeah, that's probably the best fight in anime. So the next question is from Wheeling Yoga, and he asks, what does your dream metal set look like? So my dream metal set would probably be the Luffy, the Gear 4 metal, and another Luffy metal, because with attack and defense for sure, like 70% attack and defense. Because you get so much increased damage now. You even get skill 1 cooldown. You get skill 2 cooldown by 20%. And yeah, it's just such a good metal set in my opinion. So next question is from It's Just Jokesta. And his question is, okay, when can you make an updated version of the top 10 attacker defender runners video? And when are you going to make more Pirate Warriors 4 content? Okay, and I love that shit. Hey, thank you, bro. I'm glad you actually like those content. Okay, so I want to make the top 10 top 10 videos after Annie's over, because I know we're going to get flooded with a bunch of new units. So I want to wait and get everyone's opinion on that, see how everyone's feeling with the new units and stuff. And then after like it's settled in, I want to actually make the videos so people could base it off that. More Pirate Warriors 4 content, it's kind of tricky because that game is sort of dead now since all the DLC stopped coming out. They need a new like season 2 DLC or something. But I would probably make more content on that for the older characters that I haven't played. But yeah, since just because you said that, bro, I'm actually gonna I'll make more content for it. So yeah, thanks for telling me. Alright, so next question is from the uncle himself, Forgiven Relief. And he asks, do you love me more than Roman? Bro, is that even a question? Of course I love you more than Roman. Roman's not all that, bro. He's not. Nah. I'm joking. I love Roman too. I love you both. Alright, so we have another question from Ichan Santos. And he says, what is your favorite arc in the series and why is it Skypiea? I don't know how you know that it's Skypiea. But yeah, it's probably Skypiea. Just because it's so like, it just speaks One Piece to me. It's so adventurous. And not just Skypiea itself, like right before Skypiea, Jaya, I think it was. I love Jaya too because it was just so adventurous. Everyone's like, oh, you're not gonna make it to Sky. There's no such thing as Sky Island. And it just seems so like, it seemed like a myth until they hit that like up current or whatever. Actually made it happen, and Blackbeard and stuff watched the Straw Hats go to Sky Island. Like all, it was literally, it spoke One Piece to me. That was the most One Piece arc in One Piece. And then Sky Island itself, I loved all the Milky Dials, the cloud. It literally looked like paradise. And then of course we had Enel, who was probably one of the best villains. And yeah, such a wonderful arc. I also do like Enies Lobby because that shit got me so emotional. It was like the first time I actually cried watching One Piece when Robin's like, I want to live. So yeah, Skypiea and Enies Lobby for sure. Wano too. Wano's really good right now. Next question is from Nate Murdoch, and he asks, favorite villain in One Piece and what is your favorite music artist? So favorite villain in One Piece is probably Doflamingo because his backstory was really sad, and I really love how he saw both ends of the spectrum. Like he saw the best things in the world. Not really, like I put that in quotes because like it's not really, he had slaves and shit, but that's considered like the top tier end of the world. But even though it's like cruel, he was like the celestial dragon. He saw the high and mighty of it all, and then he also saw the opposite side of the spectrum as he fell down and became even below like a common man. People were torturing him because he's a celestial dragon and shit. So his backstory was just insane, so sad and stuff. And like I respect what he I mean I don't respect what he's doing, but like I could like understand where he comes from and why he does the things he wants. He just wants to see the world burn, bro. He's seen it all. So yeah, I understand. So he's probably my favorite villain. And what is your favorite music artist? A lot of you probably haven't heard of them, but it's the Underachievers. They're a New York like rap group. But I honestly love all types of music, but they're just my favorites because, I don't know, their messages speak well to me, so yeah. Scuffed Pixel asks, are you guys planning to make a YouTubers versus YouTuber video? Because I think that's what most people would want, and new feature in OP using, okay, so you mean the friend battle. Yeah, honestly, I did recently get added to like the YouTuber Discord or whatever, so I guess if we get free time, we could probably make it happen. Especially now that we got the friend battle system, we don't really need to waste time like matching and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably hit them up and ask if they're down. Alright, so that was all the questions we have. And honestly, I had such a fun time answering all the questions. You guys had great questions, and I hope it helped you guys learn about me a bit more. And yeah. Alright guys, so the final thing I want to add before I end the video is this statistic that I found on YouTube Studio right here. So it says 82.3% of you aren't subscribed to the channel, which is just insane to me. Like, we did reach 1,000 subscribers, but there's still a lot of potential out there. And I know you guys be watching my videos, but hey man, if you haven't subscribed yet, just hit the subscribe button. It is free. You don't lose anything from it, and you'll get some pretty good content here and there whenever I post. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't yet, and also like the video if you did enjoy the Q&A, and I'll see you guys in the next video.